Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jen, and today I'm going to show you how to make this Let's Celebrate You card. This is what would be called simple stamping. It's one layer, or in this case there's two layers, but it's one layer of ink onto the card. And this time, instead of just doing it on a card, though, I put a layer of cardstock behind there. And then I also did the envelope so that the envelope would match. So, all right, let's get started. So today we are going to use Stampin' Up's Pale Papaya ink. And we're using the Celebrate Sunflowers stamp set. We're using the big sunflower on the card, the Let's Celebrate You on the card, and then on the envelope we're going to use this little sunflower. All right, so our card is again cut to 8.5 by 5.5, and then we're going to fold that in half. And this is the standard size card, A2 card, standard size A2 card. So now this is 4.25 by 5.5. And then we have just our envelope. And then we have a piece of Pale Papaya cardstock cut at 4 by 5, and that will layer nicely onto our card. And then this one is 3 3/4 by 5, and then that will layer nicely on here. So again, A2 size card is 4.25 by 5.5. The first layer is going to be 4 by 5.25, and then this layer is going to be 3 3/4 by 5. All right, so let's start with our envelope. And I already have the stamps already mounted. We're just going to ink this up, and then we're just going to put this in the corner of the envelope and let that soak up. And there we go with our envelope. Isn't that pretty? And then now we are going to do our card. So we're going to again ink up our stamp, and when it's a bigger stamp, I like to take the ink pad to the stamp, and I'm just going to get this kind of lined up on my grid, and then we're going to move our ink out of the way, and then we want this towards the top and then down, and give a little bit of pressure and let the paper soak up that ink, and then lift it up. See, this is just turning out so nice already, isn't it? And then here is our last stamp. And we are just going to, again, line this up. And then we're just going to try to give a little bit of even space between the first stamped image and the bottom. And side to side. And then push down, give it some, let the paper soak up that ink. And there we go. So pretty. All right, now we are going to assemble our card. So I like to use the Tombow liquid multi-liquid glue. And we'll just get some glue in here. And the reason I like to use a liquid glue is because it gives me a little bit of time to get it where I want the cardstock to be, or embellishment, or whatever I'm putting down. I've got a little bit of time to get that moved and centered if it's not exactly where I want it. And there we go. Nice, simple, but very pretty card. And you can do this in any color, any color ink that you have. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out. Please, if you like this video, please like it, share it, subscribe, leave a comment. And thank you again for coming to my channel. I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. Okay, thanks, bye.